Welcome everybody to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be unboxing the new Grapplers and Gimmicks Sean Mooney. Stay tuned. Reporting live from the Fig Heel Event Center, today we are unboxing none other than the legendary Sean Mooney. And I'll be honest, I said this on my Lord Alfred video, but I'll say it again. I was not like some Sean Mooney fan as a kid, because I was a little kid when Sean Mooney was around. I was focused on the wrestlers. I didn't pay attention to anybody else that was off screen. Like me personally, never noticed Vlad. I was a little kid. I didn't care about the audience. I didn't care about who's interviewing the wrestlers. I didn't care about who was commentating. I cared about the wrestlers. These guys were larger than life. Now, as an adult and a collector, I love those supporting characters, right? So it's very funny to me to see that, like, as a kid, like, this stuff went completely unnoticed for me. But now, as an adult, I'm thrilled. We have Sean Mooney. And you know, we're getting all kinds of supporting characters in this retro line. It's going to be so extensive by the time, you know, these companies are done, if they're done doing retros. You know what I mean? There's so many characters that would have got figures otherwise if it wasn't for people like Mitch at Grapplers and Gimmicks and Hastel Toys. So I'm thrilled to open this, and it's unboxing time, and it is brought to you by the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, my new book, the Modern Edition 2010 to present day. It's available on Amazon.com, or you can simply go to heelbooks.com and pick up your copy today. But if you didn't see us unbox Lord Alfred Hayes the other day, I will talk about it a little bit. It's the same body mold that Mr. Mooney's going to have here, and the same body mold as Kurt Fuller, which we've unboxed on the channel already. And that's going to go very well with the new No Holds Barred 4-pack. Well, not really a No Holds Barred 4-pack, but it's going to have Rip and Zeus in there, and this man is going to go very well with it. But we have Mr. Sean Mooney here in the same body mold, and we're going to talk a lot about it. Check out the packaging. It's got a great portrait of him, his signature right there. Sean Mooney even did an awesome audio commercial for this figure, which blew my mind. Shout out to Mitch for that. What a nice little touch. Got the name at the bottom as it should. He's got an action, the Mooney Salt, which I think is funny. You know, a little play on moon salt. On the back, we have the concept art and some figures that we've already unboxed, so we don't really need to talk about them. But let's see. May 11th, 2024 is when this concept art was done. So about 7 months concept to in-hand product. You love to see it. You love to see it so much. So we're going to open this bad boy up right now so we can talk about it. Got to be careful because there is a microphone right there, and we don't want to lose it. Have it go under the shelves or something like that. There we go. Effective. Very, very cool. We got a little glue smudge on this one. But he has the exact same body mold as Kurt Fuller, except the arms are swapped. So the mic hand is on the right for Mooney. The pointer hand is on the left for him. And let's start off from the bottom, right? He's got those penny loafer style dress shoes going into those tan khaki slacks. The blue blazer, not Owen Hart, as I said before. The light blue shirt with the red tie, very well done on the molding for the tie. And he does have that Grapplers and Gimmicks G right there on the chest. Just like Lord Alfred Hayes, and just like they did back in the day, right? We've even gotten that from Mattel in the Elites right here. They put the WWEW on Vince's jacket, right? So all of these are very in line with how they dressed back then, including WWE Mattel's retro Mean Gene Okerlund. But in my opinion, that thing is way oversized. He looks short. He looks wide. It doesn't look in scale with Hasbro's, only in scale with retros, but this looks in scale with Hasbro's. Check that out. There's no debating that, right? Mean Gene was not that wide, right? He was a small man, like, and he's the same size as all the other ones. He should have been skinnier, but you know, it is what it is. Happy to have it regardless, but this looks more Hasbro-esque, and I can't imagine anybody arguing that this does. Regardless, I think it's great he put the G there. I think it's a nice touch. I would have rather had the G there than nothing, right? He can't do WWF. He can't do WWE. Give me the G, and I am happy. So he's got the pointer finger. He's got the hand that holds the mic. And my only qualm with these pseudomolds is that the mic is a little bit loose in there, but it doesn't fall out. So that's not an issue for me. He holds it up. It looks like it's pointing at in his area to his mouth. Looks like he's getting ready to do an interview to discuss some things. Look at that, man. And again, he's got the waist articulation. It flows smoothly. The jacket, at the bottom of the jacket, is like a little bit movable too, so it doesn't get too stuck. You can still move it. Great likeness on the head. It looks just like Sean Mooney, but in the Hasbro-esque style, right? Kind of cartoonish, but also pretty detailed. Great detail on the hair. Look at that. All of the strands of hair are there. The ears are all sculpted. Look at that, man. Right here at the Fig Heel Event Center. I will put him side by side now with Mr. Lord Alfred. Look at that crew, man. Look at that crew. Could have even put these in a tag team 2-pack, man, and it would have worked. Man, they look good. I'm thrilled by this. Mitch is doing some incredible stuff. And I think it's time that we all give him his flowers. Look at the bangers that he dropped at once. T.L. Hopper, Waylon Mercy, Downtown Bruno, Sean Mooney, Lord Alfred Hayes, and Coco Beware to go with Owen Hart. High energy. Just stand alone. I think this is better. And one thing that I did forget to mention in the last video is that the feet on Frankie are softer than the rest of the actual Frankie. So you can squeeze it so it is tighter on his wrist. At the end of the video when I did it, it kind of fell off a little. Very cool. All right. It's very, very soft. So it's a different material to make it so you can form it to his wrist. But anyways, back to Sean Mooney, a figure that honestly, I'm shocked we even have. I didn't think anybody would take a chance on Sean Mooney, and I'm glad that they did. I'm sure Sean's glad that they did. And honestly, I think the whole community is going to be glad that Mr. Mitch over at Hastel Toy took a chance on Sean Mooney. So comment below what you think of this figure. Do you remember Sean Mooney when you were a kid? Is that somebody that stood out to you? Or were you kind of like me? You were kind of oblivious to those supporting characters and focused on the behemoths that were wrestling in the ring and, just capturing my whole childhood. So, yeah, another great unboxing. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and make sure you smash that subscribe button. You can follow me on social media at Fig Heel. You can pick up my new book, The Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com, or simply go to heelbooks.com. Make sure you join Whatnot at whatheel.com, and you will get $15 off your first purchase. Why not? And if you are a retro collector, and if you want to add these to your collection, you absolutely can by simply going to grapplersandgimmicks.com or hasteltoy.com. That's HASTTELTOY.com. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for joining us here at the Fig Heel Event Center. We'll see you next time. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need Fig Heel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium, full-color, and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Fig Heel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at whatheel.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.